Hello students, how are you? In this lecture of coordination chemistry, today we will see how to write a formula, that is structure of given complex from its IUPAC name. In previous lecture we have seen how to write IUPAC name, how to decide IUPAC name of given complex compound. So today how to write formula, how to write structure of given complex compound from its IUPAC name. Example, suppose IUPAC name is potassium. Hexacyano, ferrate, ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर 3, ये इसका IUPAC नेम है. Then how to write structure of this complex? See here, definitely this is the part of cation, ये cationic part है. So this is a cationic part और ये राइट हैंड साइड वाला ये अनायनिक पार्ट बनेगा. दिस इज अनायनिक पार्ट, anion. Because in IUPAC nomenclature we have seen very first rule, first we have to write name of cation followed by name of anion. So here it is a cation, a cation हुआ, a anion. Now here a cation is a potassium, and we know that potassium is alkali metal, and a common oxidation state of alkali metal is a +1, and it carries K plus. Here it is a K plus. But we don't know how many cations are there, so simply write down this formula like this, Kx. We don't know what is x, it may be 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it may be. A cationic part है, a anionic part होगा. Remember in complex, while writing formula, first we have to write metal. Here metal is ferrate, and it is a Latin name of iron, so here it is iron. ये आयरन होगा. हेक्सासायनो, हेक्सा इंडिकेट्स नंबर ऑफ लिगेंड्स. हेक्सा यानी 6, सायन यानी Cn माइनस, यानी FeCN 6. Now tell me what is charge on this? We don't know what is charge on the square bracket. Consider it as y. So by using this formula we can calculate x and y. And we can find out formula, correct formula of this complex. See here. Now concentrate on this complex. Focus on this complex. Here oxidation number of iron is given. What is oxidation number of iron? It is 3. This is the oxidation number of iron. Oxidation state of iron. What is oxidation state of iron? It is +3, and oxidation state, and iron is present in +3 oxidation state. We know that addition of oxidation numbers of constituent part in complex is equal to total charge on this bracket, and by using this we can calculate what is y. So what is oxidation state of iron? It is +3. It is given here, it is +3 plus how many ligands are there? 6, and 6 into, we know that this is a negative ligand, and Cn minus, it carries 1 minus, and -1 is equal to y. Therefore y is equal to -3. यानी स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट पे कौन सा चार्ज है? -3 है. ये अनायनिक कॉम्प्लेक्स, इट कैरीज -3. To neutralize -3, +3 is required. So here potassium carries a +1. It carries a +1. But how many K plus? Here already +1 is there. So here x is equal to what? +3. X is equal to +3. Isn't it? Because here total negative is -3. So total positive should be +3, because here potassium carries a +1. So here y equal to minus 3. Total negative is a minus 3. Total positive should be plus 3. So here it is a plus 1. So how many potassium cations are required here? 3. That is 3 into plus 1. It will be plus 3. And what is structure of this complex? And a formula K3 FeCN6. This is the formula of this complex. It is very simple. First we have to write name of cation followed by name of anion. Another example, I will take here only plus 2. Oxidation state plus 2. Then what is the name of this complex? Potassium hexacyanoferrate 2. IUPAC name here. Difference is about only oxidation state. In previous example, in previous complex, oxidation state of iron was plus 3. Here it is a plus 2. Then how to write formula? Same, Kx FeCN6 to the power y. Now, here we have to calculate again x and y, the value of x and y, what is x and what is y. Addition of oxidation numbers equal to charge on that square bracket. So here oxidation number of iron is given, it is a 2. So here oxidation number of iron is given, it is 2 plus 6 into minus 1 equal to y. And here equal to y equal to minus 4. And a total negative charge on this square bracket is minus 4. So definitely cationic total charge should be plus 4. Minus 4 plus 4. Potassium carries plus 1. So here potassium carries plus 1. So how many potassium cations are required here? 4, because 4 into plus 1 equal to plus 4. And y equal to minus 4, x equal to plus 4. Therefore, what is the formula of this? K4 FeCN6. This is the formula of this complex, and here IUPAC is given potassium hexacyanoferrate 2. Oxidation number, oxidation state of iron is 2. So from this we can calculate, and we can write the structural formula of given complex. Another example. This is very interesting. That is how to write structural formula from given IUPAC name. Example. Hexaaqua titanium chloride. Hexaaqua titanium 3 chloride. Identify complex whether cationic complex or anionic complex. ये कौन से टाइप का कॉम्प्लेक्स है? ये कॉम्प्लेक्स पार्ट है. ये कॉम्प्लेक्स पार्ट है, यानी ये कैटायनिक कॉम्प्लेक्स है, कैटायन, बिकॉज टू द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. और ये अनायन है, क्लोराइड इज अनायन. Chloride is anion. Then how to write composition of this? First we have to write about metal. Here metal is titanium, square bracket, titanium. Only one type of ligand is there, homoleptic complex. Identical ligands are there. So here ligands are what? Aqua and water. Hexa prefix it indicates H2O6 X. And here chloride is there. Yani how many chloride, how many Cl minus are there, we have to find out. This is the composition of this complex. So first calculate X. And first we have to calculate charge on this square bracket. For this oxidation number of titanium is given here. Oxidation number of titanium, this is plus 3 plus 6 into water is neutral ligand. It carries a null charge, N is 0, equal to X. Therefore, X is equal to 3, and a total positive charge on the square bracket is a plus 3. So, total negative should be minus 3. And we know that Cl minus, this is a negative ligand, carries a minus 1. To neutralize plus 3, how many negative charges required? How many? Minus 3. So here it is already minus 1. So here y should be 3. So Here Y is what? 3. Yani Cl3. This is the structural formula. Yani we can write that is titanium H2O6 Cl3. We can write like this. This is very easy. Another example. Another example. Pentamine. 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 Nitrito. N cobalt 3 sulfate. N cobalt 3 sulfate. Complex, type of complex. Here it is. This is the complex part. So a cationic complex है और a anion है sulfate. This is anion. How to write sulfate NaSO4 2 minus? This is cationic part. This is anion. And the complex is cationic complex. Pentaamine, here ligands are amine. Here it is ammonia, neutral, and nitrito yani NO2 minus. This is the negative ligand, NO2 minus. This N indicates what? Point of attachment yani this is ambidentate ligand, point of attachment. What is the conclusion of this? An NO2 minus is linked to this cobalt through nitrogen. And a coordination between nitrito and cobalt, that is NO2 minus and cobalt through nitrogen. And here nitrogen is the electron pair donor atom. Then how to write? Compose structure for this. Here metal is what? Cobalt. Here different ligands are there, amine and nitrito, that is NO2 minus. Here a neutral and negative ligand. So first write down neutral ligand. So here it is amine and CONH3 penta and 5 NO2 minus to the power X. We don't know what is X, what is charge. And SO4, how many SO4 we don't know, that is Y. So first calculate X, what is X, and from that X we can calculate Y. Now here oxidation state of cobalt is given, it is a +3. Ammonia neutral ligand carries 0 charge. NO2 it carries a -1. And addition of all these equal to X and a +3. Then 5 into 0 plus NO2 it carries a -1 and a -1 is equal to X. Therefore X is equal to +2. And on this bracket there is a +2. So to neutralize +2, -2 is required, and we know that sulfate already having -2. So what is Y? Here it should be 1 only. Here it should be 1. Because here SO4 2 minus, 1 into 2 minus, that is total -2. And what is structural formula? Cobalt NH3 NO2. This is ambidentate ligand, point of attachment is nitrogen. SO4. Next example. Potassium dicyano argentinate 1 is the IUPAC name. Potassium dicyano argentinate 1. Identify complex position of complex. Potassium is a cationic part. Here little gap is there. This is a cationic part. A cation है और ये anion. Then identify the position of complex. Potassium complex नहीं है. Potassium is not part of the complex. So here complex is a dicyanoargentinate one. This is the complex. ये anionic complex है. So this ATE also indicates this is anionic complex. Because when metal present in anionic complex, name of that metal ends with ATE. उसका ending ATE होता है. और उसका लैटिन नेम यूज कर दे एक्सेप्ट मर्क्यूरी, isn't it? So potassium. So composition of this, compose the formula, structural formula, potassium and a K, but we don't know how many K, that is X, consider X square bracket. Now dicyanoargentinate, argentinate and a silver, first write down silver and then ligands and a dicyano and a C and twice to the power Y. Now here first we have to calculate Y. And first concentrate on this square bracket only. First concentrate on complex, and by using complex we can calculate total charge, then we can calculate total number of cations. So silver oxidation state is given. What is oxidation state of silver? It is +1. इसको ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर दिया है +1, सब कुछ दिया है. Cn, it is a negative ligand. Cyano, it is Cn minus. But how many? 2 into -1 equal to Y. Therefore Y is equal to what? -1. यानी स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट पे चार्ज कौन सा है? ए माइनस चार्ज है. तो न्यूट्रलाइज -1 +1 इज रिक्वायर्ड. पोटेशियम पे चार्ज कौन सा है? +1 है. तो X कितना होना चाहिए? 1. यानी फॉर्मूला ऑफ दिस वी कैन राइट के AgCN twice in a potassium dicyanoargentinate 1. This is the IUPAC name, and from this IUPAC we can write structural formula of this. Another example. octacarbonyl mu amido mu hydroxo dicobalt 3 sulfate, dicobalt 3 sulfate. Now this is very interesting. This mu indicates what? ये हमें क्या दर्शाता है? ए ब्रिजिंग लिगेंड है, ए भी ब्रिजिंग लिगेंड है. ब्रिजिंग लिगेंड, both are bridging ligands. Mu is the symbol of bridging ligands. Octa carbonyl, octa यानी 8 carbonyl यानी CO, अमाइडो यानी NH2 माइनस, हाइड्रोक्सो यानी OH माइनस. Now this die indicates to cobalt यानी cobalt, CO. And here two metals are there. यानी what is conclusion? Complex is a polynuclear. ये polynuclear type का complex है. Polynuclear complex. Which complex is said to be polynuclear complex? We have seen already. When two or more than two metals are present in that complex is said to be polynuclear complex. इसमें दो cobalt है. And oxidation state of both cobalt is 3. Okay. Then how to write the structural formula of this? See here two cobalts are there. Two cobalts like this. Octacarbonyl and 8 neutral carbonyl ligands are there. So distribute these ligands equally. Yani 4 carbonyl ligands on this cobalt and 4 carbonyl ligands on this cobalt. Now here two bridging ligands are there. These are terminal ligands. These two are bridging ligands, and here it is NH2. Here it is OH. is any possibility of cobalt-cobalt bond and metal-metal bond. Remember here coordination number of cobalt, it should be 6. 1, 2 and 4 carbonyl ligands and 6. Here also 6. There is no possibility of cobalt-cobalt bond and there is no possibility of metal-metal bond. Bracket close. Bracket close. And sulfate. We don't know how many sulfate anions are there. Consider Y. Charge on this is X. So what is X and what is Y? Here oxidation number of cobalt is given. Here it is a +3 and here it is a +3. 2 cobalts are there. So 2 cobalts, yani 2 into +3 plus. How many carbonyl ligands are there? 8 carbonyl ligands and 8 into carbonyl ligands are 0. Neutral ligands and it carries 0 charge. NH2 carries -1. OH carries -1. Equal to X. Equal to X. ये +3 किसका ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट है? ये +3 कोबाल्ट का. Cobalt oxidation state, it is given in IUPAC. 0, this is for carbonyl ligand. This -1 is for what? NH2 minus. And this -1 is for OH minus. Then what is X? So here X is equal to what? +6. -1 -2 equal to X and X equal to +4. X equal to +4. Yani square bracket will carry +4. To neutralize +4, -4 is required and we know that sulfate carries -2. So what is the value of Y? 2 into -2, it will be -4. Suppose here it is 1. 1 into -2, it will be -2. We want -4. That is why Y equal to what? 2. So this is the structural formula of this complex. Next example. Pentamine. Pentamine. Sulfato. Cobalt. 3 nitrate. Cobalt 3 nitrate. Identify complex. ढूंढो कॉम्प्लेक्स को ढूंढो. ये कॉम्प्लेक्स है यानी एक कैटायनिक पार्ट है, ढूंढ लिया हमने, और ये अनायनिक. आवर इंटरेस्ट इन कॉम्प्लेक्स ओनली. हमारा इंटरेस्ट कॉम्प्लेक्स में. वी हैव टू फाइंड कॉम्प्लेक्स. वी हैव टू राइट डाउन द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स. हियर ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट मेटल. कोबाल्ट इज द मेटल. दिस इज द कोबाल्ट मेटल और इसका ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट है +3. It is clear. Now here ligands amine and sulfato. Amine यानी ammonia and sulfato यानी SO4 minus. SO4 minus. A negative ligand SO4 sulfate. It is a negative ligand. That is why sulfato. This O indicates negative. Amine neutral. Penta indicates phi. Penta indicates phi. और ये अनायनिक पार्ट है नाइट्रेट यानी NO3 माइनस यानी नाइट्रेट. सो कंपोज द फार्मूला ऑफ दिस. व्हाट इज फार्मूला? स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट. फर्स्ट मेटल दैट इज कोबाल्ट. आफ्टर मेटल ligands, here different ligands are there, so we'll take first neutral ligands. Amine, how many? 5. NH3 5. Sulfato यानी SO4. We don't know what is charge on this square bracket. Consider it is X. Nitrate यानी NO3 minus. How many nitrate ions are there? We have to calculate, that is Y. Here oxidation state of cobalt is given, it is +3. Ammonia carries 0 charge, sulfate carries -2. And addition of these charges equal to X. So here it is a +3. +5 into 0 Here sulfate and it is -2 equal to x. So here x is equal to what? +1. And on this square bracket, total positive charge yani +1. So to neutralize +1, -1 is required. NO3 carries a -1. Already -1 is there. -1 +1. So here y equal to what? Y equal to 1. And a formula of this CONH3 5 SO4 NO3. Another example. Tetra aqua. Dichloro. Titanium 3. Tetra aqua dichloro titanium 3 chloride dihydrate. We'll see what is this. कॉम्प्लेक्स को फॉलो करो. ए कॉम्प्लेक्स पार्ट ए है. दिस इज द कॉम्प्लेक्स. एक कैटायनिक कॉम्प्लेक्स और अनायनिक कॉम्प्लेक्स है. ये कैटायनिक कॉम्प्लेक्स है. दिस इज कैटायन. क्लोराइड इज अनायन. ये अनायन है. और ए वाटर ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. वाटर ऑफ crystallization. So how to write IUPAC name of this? First write down about complex. Here at cationic part, square bracket. Here metal is titanium. Aqua, tetra. Aqua and water, so here H2O 4 times. Dichloro NaCl2 to the power X. Chloride Cl Y. Or dihydrate indicates 2H2. It is clear. Di Na2. Remember, these water molecules are said to be water of crystallization. Then what is X? How to find X? Here oxidation state of titanium is given +3. Water will carry 0 charge Cl. It is a -1. Addition of these equal to X. So here it is a +3. 4 into 0. 2 into -1 equal to X. Therefore, X is equal to +1. यानी +1 charge is present on this bracket. Then tell me, what is the value of Y? Here X equal to +1. Therefore, Y equal to what? It is 1. Because Cl carries -1. 1 into -1, it will be -1. So here Y equal to 1. So structure of this titanium H2O4 Cl2 Cl and 2H2O. This is cationic part, a anionic part, and this is about water of crystallization. So in this fashion we can write the structural formula of given complex from its IUPAC name. It is very easy. If you have any doubt about this, how to write the structural formula of any IUPAC, put it in comment box. Definitely, I will back to you. Thank you very much.